Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Molly. New subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, thank you so much for your unconditional love and support. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. I love each and every one of you. So anything pertaining to me that you could possibly be looking for is in the description box. We don't need to get into all of that. We're just going to get started. Okay. So when I was kind of shuffling before I hit record, I just kind of sit here for a second. And it's like accepting what is and letting go. And embracing the future. Exceeding expectations. Something is going to go way above and beyond what you would expect. Okay, so accepting what is, right? What is, what was, embracing the future, what will be, but it's going to far exceed, okay, what it is that you are expecting out of a particular situation or situations, okay, dwelling in truth, sharing more of yourself, right, you being you, freedom to be yourself without needing to hold on out of fear, hearing messages from spirit, expecting miracles. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit, expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Expect a miracle, Aquarius. And maybe you already are. And that is the whole point, far exceeding your expectations. So it's like you're expecting like some kind of a miracle, right? It's like, oh, well, it would take a miracle. Funny thing is, you could have said it sarcastically, but you fully believe it. Right? I fully believe it. I fully believe it. Do you believe it? I believe in miracles. Absolutely. Okay. So, simplifying your life, renewing your life. Some of you guys, you are cleaning house. And I don't mean spring cleaning. Okay? It's figuratively speaking, for you are getting rid of things in your life that are taking up space. They are unnecessary. You don't need them anymore. Okay, people, places, and things. You know what is so funny? And what is so funny is I did this a while back. I put a bunch of clothes in big garbage bags. And I'm like, I'm going to take it to Goodwill. Well, I never got around to it. So then finally I got these bags out and I'm looking through the clothes and I'm like, I like this shirt. I'm going to wear it. Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. What else did I put in here? Okay, it's like, just get rid of it. The bag is still sitting there. Okay, so it's kind of like, getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you, unnecessary things that are taking up vital space. Okay, for things that are much more beneficial for you. But so simplifying your life, decluttering your life, renewing your life, new habits, new you, new energy, new you. Okay, so accepting what was, what is, embracing what will be, is going to take a miracle, right? Expect a miracle far beyond what you're expecting. I feel like what I want to say, hearing messages from spirit, sure. Those of you guys who watch my channel, you're relatively spiritual yourselves, okay? But I also feel like spirit hears you. I really wanted to say, someone is peeing and didn't close the door. Oh, shit's always real. It's always real. Someone's going to the bathroom and didn't shut the door, so it's fine. Okay, but it's more like spirit is hearing you. I should time that. It's kind of like Austin Powers. When the computer keeps trying to talk, he keeps being. Anyways, you also need to make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Okay, says the woman that doesn't have time to do anything with herself. It's either do my makeup or clean the house. Okay, I'm sorry. I choose to sit in a clean house. So, you know, you get what you get. And it's what you're looking at here. But we got stepping into stillness and savoring pleasure, making sure that you are taking a time out. Okay, stress seems to be a factor in this situation. I get it. Okay, but this has everything to do with making choices that are for you, but not for anybody else but you. Yes, love is a sacrifice, but you loving yourself also requires a sacrifice. So it's like you're making a lot of changes in your life and it's being gentle with yourself. Okay, so you definitely, oh, look at this, embarking on an adventure, letting go. Life is an adventure. The key to life, love, freedom, right? Sharing more of yourself, flying free, being gentle with yourself, sharing of yourself. Okay, somebody that I am talking to has a lot of wisdom. Okay, and a lot of knowledge. You also have making a difference with sharing of yourself, awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me, listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Okay, so you got manifesting dreams, opening to love, and again with exceeding expectations. You're going to be surprised. You got heaven on your side, spirit on your side. You got everything that you could possibly need. And it's like if you accept what is and you just let go and then just watch, it's going to far exceed. Keep focusing on you, focusing on stepping into stillness and savoring pleasure. Healing. Okay. So let's just kind of see. Letting go, Tower. You are going to be shocked. Very shocked. You're being given something. The Tower with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Coin. So you are receiving something, and it's something that you're not expecting. But it's almost kind of like it's about you seeing the situation from a new perspective. Okay, so accepting what is and letting go, right? Maybe it's letting go of your fears or your old perceptions, okay, of a particular situation. All right, so we'll see what wants to come out. You guys always ask me, what deck is, oh, I can't read that far away. The tarot that I'm using is the Biblical Tarot. It's phenomenal. All right. Let's see, Aquarius. There is so much happiness and joy here. Truthfully, you got victory and success. And you got the Page of Wands. That is free spirit, free soul. In this deck, the Page of Wands is, excuse me, Miriam's praise for God. But look at all of this. I'd be happy if I was there too. I'm just saying. Look at that ocean. I miss the ocean. You got the Queen of Cups and wants to come out anyways. You have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. See, somebody is wanting to give you something. With the Ten of Coin. All the land that you see, I will give to you and your offspring forever. Genesis 13:15. This is somebody's, like, I mean, it could be a gift. It could be, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this happened. I'm sorry, you know, it could be somebody's apology, but this is definitely somebody offering you something long term. Okay, and that is stable. And it's heartfelt with the Page of Cups. Look at this. You have the High Priest. Oh my goodness. Okay. You don't see this coming with the Two of Swords. You don't at all. You have the King of Cups, the Star, and the High Priestess. Okay, see, so this individual is coming in as the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, right? It's like you've got this person's attention. They're probably already in your, like, line of sight, like you know who this is with the Six of Wands. But regardless, there's attention on you, okay? But it's like this person is going to come in and is going to give you some kind of attention, wanting attention from you. It's a Page of Cups, but it's a king. This is exactly what you wished for, hoped for, had faith in, and believed in. The Queen of Cups is the mother of faith. This is faith. This is hope. It is brilliance. Okay, so, and it's like she's praying. This is exactly what she has asked for. And then you have the High Priestess and the King of Cups with the Ten of Coin. You will know who this is with that High Priestess. Okay, but you have the Ten of Coin. That is like infinity. At least that's what I'm getting in your reading. So this is meant to be something long-term for the rest of your life. It's almost like the search is over from one completion to the next. Right? Yeah, see, Two of Swords. Some of you guys, because there's the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. Some of you guys don't see this. You keep to yourself quite a bit. You have the Hermit with the Queen of Swords. Maybe potentially you don't see it, or you've been going through things. You know, it's like kind of starting afresh, starting anew, renewing your life, simplifying your life. You have the Page of Coin with the Hermit and the Death card. A lot of transformation, a lot of making choices. Okay, so you also have the Nine of Cups. This could be, you know, I mean, so cliche to talk about New Year's resolutions. Okay, and it puts more pressure on you to make changes. And quite frankly, I don't agree with New Year's resolutions. I'm sorry. That is just IMO. Okay, but who am I? I don't know your life. Now, however, but you're making massive judgment calls. This could have to do with your health. This has everything to do with you with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, but the changes, it's making healthier choices, healthier changes in your life and being dedicated to them. So something within you is transforming, and it could be such a thing that you're not normally used to, sticking to certain things. Okay, and it could also be the influence that this person has brought into your life. Okay, it's almost kind of like, you know how like the sun shines, you know, and it uplifts your mood and it changes everything. It could just be this individual's vibration, okay, or this person, it like helps you become it. A person is not an it, Molly. This person makes you want to be a better person. Therefore, they inspire you. Okay, those of you guys who know this individual. Okay, but the Nine of Cups can talk about healthy indulgences. Okay, in the upright. Yes, it does represent wish fulfillment, but I am sorry, they have a big fat freaking feast. Okay, right there. Right there. But look at that. There's apples and bananas, a little bit of wine, not the whole bottle. Okay, moderation and self-control, it is key, but lots of transformation and changes. I wonder, are they watching the whole thing or what? You know, and some of you guys, this is massive changes in your life, okay? So it's like not only are you having this individual approaching you and coming into your life, not only are you making, some of you guys could be going through health challenges as well. Maybe you're not sleeping that great. Okay, some of you need to take a time out. You need to breathe. But what I'm also seeing here is you have the High Priest, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Your life is not going to look like everybody else's. Okay, this is talking of strength and adversity here. It's really looking deeper at things and the people that are in your life and the influences that they have on you. Okay, or, you know, it's like love is love is love. Yes, I love my family, and by no means am I going to let them dictate my life. Nine of Coin. Okay, because you have the High Priest, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. You're not a religious individual, and guess what? I'm not either. Right? You're not alone. Okay, but I mean, I feel like, you know, too, it's like you've really you've really dove deep when it comes to the things that people have said. Okay, maybe about your life or what it is that you do. Right? It's all hearsay. And I say this all the time, famous saying, everybody, or its opinions are like assholes and everybody's got one. So it's like no matter what it is you do, no matter what it is you say, no matter what choices you make, it's like you're going to hear about it, especially from those people who are closest to you. Okay? But remember, you are independent and self-sufficient. You don't need anybody to tell you what it is that you should be doing or how to live your life. Okay, and especially from a childhood and growing up. So it's like now you're an independent man or woman. Okay, and it's like you can replay a million different things in your head. So this is kind of like retraining your subconscious, right? Retraining your thoughts about certain things here. For some of you guys, this is very religiously traditious. Okay, family. And with the Five of Swords, I don't like that. Little dogs back there. I'm going to go check on my dogs. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I need to drink water anyway. I was talking way too much. It's not my job to talk way too much. You know, what I also want to say to you, it has caused so much unnecessary anxiety. It has shifted your perspective. And it could be maybe even potentially on the work that you do. What brings you inspiration? What brings you passion? Okay, I mean, now we're covering a multitude of things. I'm talking to somebody whose whole freaking life has turned upside down. Okay, but it has caused confusion, shift in perspective, and not in a good way, I want to say. Okay, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. There is so much fear and anxiety surrounding this Five of Swords, Priest, Ten of Cups. I'm the tie-dyed sheep of the family. I'm the black sheep. Nice to meet you, right? My guess is a lot of you guys watching my channel are too. But you know what? It's okay. Right? A prophet is never accepted in his hometown. So that includes that Ten of Cups. So anyways, but it's just, there's a lot of people, a lot of gossip, a lot of talk, a lot of opinions. Okay, I mean, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of religiously traditional individuals, right? It's like orthodox individuals, unorthodox. So anyways, but you know, a lot of back and forth, a lot of not being able to, it's like you are your own person, Nine of Coin, right? And it's up to you to make your decisions. How long must you be swayed by other people's opinions? Three of Swords, the Ace of Coin, back and forth, Two of Coin, Seven of Swords, all of these challenges. And you have the Magician. It's completely unnecessary. This is a realization about truth and integrity. Okay, too, as well. So healthier lifestyle changes, like I said, or could have been some type of a health scare that could have, it's like, I'm really paying attention to the scythe on this card. Okay, it's almost like you need to cut it out. You need to, you know, it's like, like me, I'm lactose intolerant. So what do? Oh, you know, there is too much cheese on that. Has anyone ever told me that before? No. Yes. I love cheese. I love not so much ice cream anymore, but I still eat it and I suffer consequences every time I do until I get so nauseous that, you know, it's like days on end of just not even paying attention. I get so nauseous, indigestion, queasy, just sick to my stomach that I'm like, I'm going to eat grass the rest of my life. You know, there's a breaking point when it comes to your health as well, or just something that isn't good for you. This whole experience, it is like taking that scythe, right? All the bullshit seeds that have been planted by yak. Everybody has something to say. It's their own beliefs and their own opinions. Did you just dump my water? Cheese and rice. No cheese, hold the cheese, just the brown rice, right? But it's like all these dark seeds that have been planted by other people, all these limiting beliefs and all of these opinions creating all of this fear. Where do you think fear stems from? It's the seeds that have been planted. And then when you start freaking out, it starts, what does it do? It waters the seed, because really anxiety is still an emotion. Okay, just like anger is an emotion, right? Or frustration is an emotion. We have dark emotions, we have light emotions. Okay, dark seeds that have been planted by what other people say, do, how people make you feel, they get watered by the negative emotions. It's the same thing with the light seeds and the light emotions. So it's almost like you're taking the scythe. It's harvest time, baby, which means you rip up all the weeds and you water what? The fruit. Okay, so that is like pretty much the whole basis of your reading. Your entire life is changing. But what sucks, you're seeing it all at one time, which is incredibly overwhelming. So it's like, it's almost like there's new love entering your life potentially. You could already know this individual. Okay. One of the main lessons that has been learned in all of this five of, losing my hair, freaking mid-40s. So anyways, the recklessness. Okay, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is reckless decisions and actions. And it's all stemming from Five of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Priest, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Hangman. Okay, it's like somebody's got to say something and you got to Google it. And then you're like, oh my gosh. Panic sets in. 9 of Swords. Okay, I'm just throwing things out there. I don't make the greatest analogies, but I also go off of my own experiences, because what good is growth if I can't help others through it, right? But the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this led to, especially this 9 of Swords, recklessness. I mean, like absolute recklessness. Wow. Some of this stems from childhood. This stems from other relationships that are surrounding you. You know, it's like you've always been one of those individuals you love and you love wholeheartedly. And that's usually what you take action on. You'll do anything for anybody, anyone, right? I mean, someone says jump, you say how high, you do it with a full-blown open heart. Okay, but when it comes to all of this confusion, this manipulation, the judgment, the reflections, projections, all of it. It's close relationships to you. Some of it is subconscious fear related to childhood, things that have been ingrained. Right? After a while, we start to believe this shit with the Five of Swords. So, these are close-knit relationships. And I feel like that's what's making it the most difficult. And it's the things that we start tending to tell ourselves in the sense of, right, it's all me. I'm making a mistake. I caused all of this. I did all of this. Who? The Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Wands. You did all of this? No. No, but that's what the Five of Swords does. Right? It's not me, it's you. But no, that's not the case. Because when you really take a minute, right, Hermit and the Page of Swords, to really just reflect, who am I really? Who am I really? In my heart of hearts, who am I? The Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay? So, it's like you need to choose, and I'm going to say it like this, and I love these cards. I love these cards right here. And I'm going to tell you why. You got the Queen of Coins, the Five of Wands, the Strength card, and the Four of Cups. Someone who is departed that I love so much, my Nana. She died just a couple years ago. And it's like, for some reason, I'm hearing her say this, seeing these cards. Choose your battles, guys. Ignore it. Ignore it. Four of Cups, I am so over it. Because it's been paid so much attention to. The Four of Cups, this is Jonah's anger. Right? Jonah 4:3, now Lord, take away my life. It's better for me to die than to live. Look at him. Right? Must be No Shave November. But it's like my Nana would say, choose your battles. You can choose to feed it, or you can choose to just not even paying attention to it. Because allowing everything to become a battle, yes, you can handle it. It's like, go ahead, I can take it. Because you can, Aquarius. But it's almost like fighting against what? Who you are, who you're meant to be, who you were intended to become. You're created with a purpose. Right? Yeah, Ephesians 2:10. You're created with a purpose. So what? It's like, choose your battles. And it's like, well, quite frankly, you have the three of it. You have a passion and a zest for life that dare anybody take it from you. They've tried and you sunk. So you need to stop listening to these individuals. This is who you've always been. You've been this way since you were a child. And these are the relationships that have surrounded you. So, but at the end of the day, okay, you're not going to see this coming. It's coming. This King of Cups, King or Queen of Cups, male or female watching, I am never gender specific. High Priestess, King and Queen of Cups in the Star, this is what you've asked for. Okay, someone that you get along with, that you can celebrate life with, that inspires you. Remember, I was saying that in the very beginning. Okay? This is planning for the future. This is future plans. With the Three of Wands, you're not seeing it coming. Okay, with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. Okay, so it is. It's like destiny. It's the right path. It's a path of truth and integrity. So it's like everything in your life is shifting, right? It's like chosen one. Okay, it's like you have a very unique life path and you were created with a purpose. Okay, and it's like you had to go through all of this. It brings you even more so into your truth and integrity. So it's like you've been hit health wise, habit wise, relationship wise, family, belief systems, old BS that means nothing. Okay, but it means everything when it comes to your growth. But, and with this strength card, it's like nothing is being dished to you that your very old soul can't handle, because it can. Okay. Uh-huh. On the High Priestess, you have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. There is a lot here. There is regrets, some guilt, some remorse. Okay, or we're still stuck on a loss of some kind. I'm telling you, everything has been scythed. Okay, so are you still focused on a loss? I'm sure. Probably 10 of them. Okay. But it's like there is a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing. I love the fact you're in the upright, right? So you probably asked yourself, I'm going crazy. I know I'm going crazy, right? You're not. Your soul is strong, but your ego is weak. Your flesh, your human being is weak. It's your soul that is strong. Okay? And it's like like a shift in perspective, okay? The shift in perspective went the opposite direction. So it's like we're looking at everything as a loss here. But your higher self, your soul, the strong one, okay, sees the higher divine perspective of all of this taking place, like this super scythe. Okay, just harvesting and just gutting everything. And it's like, how much more could I possibly handle? And the soul says, a lot. Okay, but it's like we need to play catch up, because Mustard's winning the race. What did Mustard say to catch up? You better catch up. Okay, catch up. Catch up. Stop saying ketchup. Catch up. I hate ketchup. Looks like someone else does too, okay? We don't like to play catch up, all right? Catch up. Accept what is. Let go. What's gone is gone. What is done is done. It is wish fulfillment. It is vibrancy. It is vitality. It is truth and integrity. It is happiness and joy. It's making your heart sing. Okay? So it's about letting go. You have this. Okay, fair enough. Our wooth. Wooth. Someone's worth. Wooth. Someone's worth got wounded big time. And now listen, this King of Cups here, you've got an Emperor energy that is deliberately holding back some type of communication. And a lot of it is because we're still holding on. We're not focused. It's like being here in the now and opening to love, opening up to the potentiality as to what all of this change is bringing in, because you've got the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Coin. You don't feel worthy. You're kind of stuck in this. You've got this Emperor here with the Three of Coin and the Eight of Wands, but you're not really open to it. You're grieving. You're stuck in grief. You're stuck in loss. I don't blame you. Okay? I don't blame you at all. You got Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More Aries. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You know what, you guys, Cancer and Aquarius, you don't have a lot of majors. This is recovery period. You're not meant to stay stuck in the Five of Cups. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I get it. I understand. Okay. I'm going to go on over to the extended. I'm going to pull more tarot and more oracle cards. Okay. So the link is in the description box below. I want to look at more of this stuff. A lot of, I'm loving the movement forward, but we'll get to that. I hope to see you in the extended. I love you all so very much. Talk to you later. Bye.